The journey from Zhengzhou in China to Hamburg in Germany is over 10,000 kilometers.
当时只是知道那趟车呢是出国的班列，运送的是那个轮胎、橡胶制品。
前期客户对我们这个产品特别不放心。
After 10 years, it stood the test of time. How does the China Railway Express connect Eurasia and power international trade?
14天就能到达欧洲的仓库。
一个新的丝绸之路。
对，新的丝绸之路。
I'm Daniel. Hop along as we visit the China Railway Express.
In China's central plains, Hernan's Zhengzhou is the beating heart of China's railway network. This is Putian Station, where the first ever Zhengzhou Trans-Eurasian railway service began the first leg of its long journey to Hamburg in 2013. How did the project get from 0 to 1? What kind of changes have the last decade brought? And how has the Trans-Eurasian Railroad altered global trading patterns for countries along the line? 你好，打扰一下。
你好。
自我介绍一下，我叫大牛，是这个凤凰卫视静观中国的观察员。您姓安啊？
对，我姓安。
这第一趟车从这里到汉堡都是你开的？
我们是接力一样的，我是第一棒。我莆田站始发站开到郑州北站，然后开到郑州北站呢，就换我们就是其他技术段的同事，然后再牵引这个班列，然后再继续往就是德国汉堡走了，就是这个样子啊。
我还以为是这个一个司机一直开到底。
不是。
我们那个车上能看吗？
可以。
我就是真没上过这样的车。
那大牛老师上去参观。
The China Railway Express route from Henan province has been operational for 10 years. A decade ago, the first train bound for Europe set out from Zhengzhou. In the years that followed, Shangqiu, Luoyang and Anyang were among 9 additional cities to join the network, which transports products to over 20 terminals worldwide. Hamburg in Germany, Hanoi in Vietnam and Laem Chabang in Thailand are just some of the railroad's far-flung destinations.
It looks like they're opening up a freight container. 您好。
你好。
您手上拿的这是什么单子呀？
对，我们现在是正在发一批改装车，要从郑州到米兰之后，然后核实完之后要参加一些境外的一些赛车之类的。
这里面就是赛车啊？
对，我们的一些改装车，通过中欧班列的话，能及时的赶到赛车地，是帮我们的客户能更好的节约一些时间。是这样的。
这主人今天没过来
对，主人没过来，主人比较远一点，这就是委托我在这儿帮他们把货物安全的运输到目的地。
Today I'm visiting a freight forwarding company that coordinates the transport of all kinds of products via the Trans-Eurasian Railroad. They assist merchants by completing security checks and custom declarations, filling out the paperwork needed to deliver goods onto the trains for departure.
这是你们第一次运输赛车吗？
这个也不是，只是今年第一次。以往前几年我们也运输过国内很多品牌的一些赛车或者一些改装车，还有一些小型的一些飞机什么的往境外运输。
等过完安检之后啊，这个集装箱是不是要封箱了？
对，要封箱，然后运输到中心站里面，然后经过报关。等火车来临之后，我们再装到火车，然后大概经过17、18天的时间，直接就运输到意大利米兰这个地方。当时这个产品刚产生的时候，实际上很多国人对这个产品还是不太放心的。
为什么客户会担心这个货物的安全呢？
你像海运已经有100多年历史，空运也有将近100年历史，但是中欧班列这个产品呢，对于当时来说是一个全新的一个产品。后来我印象中特别深刻的就是我们在15年、16年的时候，然后呢，我们跟几个同事开车10几个小时，跑到1000多公里以外的浙江那个地方。
关键他们在浙江啊，就比如说在金华、温州啊、义乌啊，他们离那个宁波港那么近，他们为什么会放弃这样得天独厚的一个优势，来通过中欧班列发往欧洲呢？这是你要说服他的一个问题。
有很多的一些服装啊、鞋子啊，它要赶季节性， 比如说它要赶春装，要赶夏装，它要求时效比较快。但是传统的海运呢，从港口到欧洲地区大概得需要40天左右。但是我们这个产品呢，当时过去只需要15天左右，然后大大的节约了它这个运输的这个时间，比它节约了至少有1半的这个时间，在它在季节性铺货的时候特别有便利性。
Over the past 11 years, the China Railway Express has established 3 main routes: Eastern, Western, and Central. The Eastern route departs from the eastern, southern, and northeastern regions of China, exiting via Manzhouli, passing through Russia, Belarus, and Poland to reach Europe. The Western route has terminals in the central and western regions of China, exiting via either the Alator Pass or Korgos Port, then passing through Kazakhstan, Russia, Belarus, and Poland to reach Europe. The central route departs from the eastern and northern regions of China, leaving via Ehrenhot and then passing through Mongolia, Russia, Belarus, and Poland to reach Europe. Each route covers a distance of around 10,000 kilometers. So what kind of goods are transported by the China Railway Express, and how do Chinese businesses conduct trade with foreign countries? When I was at the logistics company in Zhengzhou, I asked Mr. Kong about his customers. Who is it that's using the China Railway Express to ship products over into Europe? And he recommended a company here in Anhui, Hefei. So I've made the long journey and I'm going to be visiting a company which specializes in renewable energy solutions. We're here to find out why they chose the China Railway Express to ship their products.
Hello， 大宁老师，
哎，
欢迎来到阳光电源。
谢谢。Li Ka is Logistics and Custom Affairs Director at a company that produces new energy products, one of its specialities being photovoltaic inverters. The company has been using the China Railway Express, specifically the Zhongyu Hao or Henan line, for years.
这是我们的插电扳手。
现在往欧洲出口的情况是什么样？
我们感觉是爆发性增长的。从我这边物流刮物的出口数据来看，你像去年相比前年的话，有增长2倍左右，然后今年我们预期也在4到5倍的这种增长。
像这个欧洲哪些国家用的比较多这款产品？
欧盟主要的国家像德国呀、意大利，包括我们这个东欧的土耳其，就赫比卢地区，有荷兰、比利时、卢森堡，其实这些区域的话，发货量，通过终端的这块反馈的话，应该是量是相对比较集中、比较大的一些区域。
In 2013, when the China Railway Express added Zhengzhou to its network, the company became a potential customer. 2 years later, it tried the service for the first time, but the quantities it needed transporting were limited. By 2020, the company's overseas business had expanded dramatically. Then, the global pandemic struck, wreaking havoc on international transport. No matter sea or rail, guaranteeing cargo capacity became almost impossible. That's when Kong Weidong approached them with an offer they couldn't refuse: insured cargo capacity at any time for a reasonable fee. From then on, the company became a stable user of the China Railway Express. Their products now account for up to 70% of the Henan Line's total cargo volume. 这个仓库感觉很大，它多少平方米啊？
大约是6万平方米，然后目前我们的存货在8万台左右吧。
那大概有多少台要发往国外？
一般吧，4万台，因为订单比较紧急，而且是这个中欧班列的发运方式还是相对仓位是稳定的。欧洲的很多客户他就指定你需要用这个中欧班列的方式来发运，因为他也希望整个过程是全流程可控、可视化的。
These past few days have given me a deeper insight into the significance of the China Railway Express. In a world where globalization is an unstoppable trend, the China Railway Express connects more than just markets. Because of the railroads, Europeans are no longer strangers to Chinese vegetables, things like mung beans, chilies, and yams. Chinese are also acquiring an appetite for German beer, Belgian chocolates, and Spanish honey. This economic integration is made possible by the openness, inclusiveness, and cooperation of countries along the Trans-Eurasian line. And that goodwill is just part of the extra value the world owes to the China Railway Express.